Let's do some more videoing. You can see this is another one of those thread wrapped bead necklaces. That makes what, 3-4 of those when we've come across. And I did clean that up with a lighter. All right, over here, guess what all that is? That's right, shells. I have more of them down here. Here's one, there's one. They're beautiful. And this is actually 3 different necklaces. I said I might as well just pile them on, just let you see. And then here, this is a very inexpensive shell necklace that somebody has painted red. It does have matching earrings. It is on illusion wire. And yeah, if anybody wants it, just let me know. You can have it for free. Before we go too far, let me show you why I like putting these in wind chimes. Listen to this. Can you hear it? They sound really pretty. These are seed beads, and the way they are put together, they are designed to be crinkly like that. It gives them some interest when you look at it. It is just one long over the neck necklace. Okay, the next one, let me take that out a little bit. There we go. This right here is part of a huge statement necklace that was broken. So I just took this one piece, which was pretty, and I put it on this gorgeous gold chain. It needed something. It had a pendant here at one time that disappeared. And so I just put it on this. And the last piece for this 3 thing is this right here. It also needs a pendant right here. You can see where there was one at one time. It's a nicely made piece. I do not know who. It looks like an LN in a shell, but I would say it was probably fairly old, but it's a nice piece. Like I said, it's just missing a pendant, and I've got tons of them. Maybe I'll do a thing with just showing pendants. All right, these are 3 pieces that I actually made myself. This is little purple seed beads, and this is crawl cubic right angle weave. Okay, it takes hours and hours, probably about 2 weeks to do this necklace. It's inexpensive to make because it's just tiny little seed beads, but the value in this is how long it takes. And this right here, you could put a pendant on, or you could just layer it with different necklaces of the same type. I've done both. Okay, let's come over here. I made this one here. I made a bunch of them to be Christmas decorations, but on this one here, to me, if you've got a little girl in your life that's ate up with Frozen, this right here would make a cute little necklace that she could wear while she's in that phase of life, and then later you take it off the chain and you put it on your Christmas tree as a Christmas decoration. I did send my sister one. I think hers may have been done all in white and may have Christmas. I don't remember what it looked like. I've done so many of these, but I sent it to her because she was staying in Florida for the winter. And so for Christmas, I said, you need snow. So I sent her one, and that was her snowflake. She put it in her window of her RV. Okay, whoops. All right, let's make it a little smaller. All right, this, it's just a right angle weave. It's not the cubic kind. I believe it's weaving. Anyways, this one took even longer than this one did. And then I added this pendant to it to show you that you could do a pendant. And this pendant is actually a ginger snap, which means you could just buy these little things here, change these out to match your whatever it is you're wearing. I also, on this particular one, put a magnet closure on. On the jewelry that I wear, I like a magnet closure because it's easy on, easy off. And I like easy. Okay, this one I also put together. I had a lot of these light purple beads that they feel almost like they've been sanded, but that's the way they're supposed to be. And it is a lot longer. But they got some really pretty beads on it. Can you see that one? I mean, there's beautiful beads on this. See, that's what a lot of them are, that smoky. And then it's got a lot of these interesting metal beads in them. So I just like that. It was pretty. All right, my next one is also pretty, but I did not make it. I just kind of repaired it. I think I put a different clasp on it. Anyways, this bead I found very interesting. And these are beautiful. Look at that little work on that. That's a pretty color. I wouldn't have thought to put those two colors together, but they work. And it is on a chain. And yeah, there's the new clasp. Okay, on this one here, I did not make this one either. It's fairly long. I didn't do anything to this. I think it was just one that my sister said, you know what? You can either tear it apart and make something or see if you can't sell it, you know? And nothing comes to mind as to tear it apart to remake that so if it does, then I have no problem tearing this apart and chopping it up and redoing it. But right now, if you would like it, it's available. Okay, this first piece is sweet. I mean, I love this piece. If it had a different closure on the back, I would definitely wear that. But because it's a toggle clasp like this here, you can't really put an extender on those. I guess you could put a toggle to toggle. But it's real stone. It's beautiful. I mean, see the what's that stuff called? Tiger's eyes. Look at those. Those are all tiger's eyes. Whoops. Get you in the view here. Those are all tiger eye. They're beautiful. That's a carved stone. I mean, it's a lovely piece. Really is. Okay, next piece, not so lovely. I mean, it's not horrible. It's just not so lovely. It is a simple seed bead over the neck, one long thing. But they have added these little beads into it, which to me is kind of cute. There's a lot of the brown ones in there, and I don't think the brown ones go with it as well as like this blue and the red and yellow. Does it detract from it? Not really, but it doesn't add to it. That's just my opinion. And right there's a knot. It needs to be buried under that one right there. And that wouldn't be that hard to manipulate it. All right, this next necklace I've had for a very long time. Can't even tell you where it came from. I like it. I've just never worn it because I can't find anything that goes with it. Those are not my colors. I'm not a red and black. And I can wear yellow, but I don't have a lot of yellow, especially not with red and black. Okay, this first piece is a child's necklace. It's very small. It is made of plastic and seed beads. The seed beads are glass, but the little beads here are just little plastic rondelles. Sweet. This one here is just, I had a pendant, I had the chain, so I just put them together. Nothing special. This piece is pretty. Let's see if I can zoom in on that one some more. Oh, does not look as good in camera. Let me get it up a little bit. It sparkles a little more there. These here crystals are very sparkly, very pretty. And then the flowers very, very sweet. It's a very delicate piece. Nice. Okay, this sweet little piece is a 1928. It's got this little butterfly right here, metallic. It's got some, they're not, I wouldn't call them butterflies, but they do have, but they're not flowers either. They're just cute little shapes. And it's just a sweet little piece. It's got a nice little dangle here. It's got some really pretty bicombs, but they're not sharp bicombs. And then they've got the little teeny seed beads. Those are not even 2 millimeter. They're a little smaller than that. But it's a sweet piece. And then, of course, we have just a chain. It is a very nice chain. It's got all its color. It's a nice heavy chain. It is modern. But that's just a really nice chain. Okay, and then here, okay, this right here is a beautiful glass piece. I don't know if you can see the sparkles in the back, but the dimensions that they have been able to do with that flower in the center, it's just amazing. It's a beautiful glass piece. Okay, over here, it's just a simple little heart on a gold chain. Okay, this is a stone heart. It's got some really pretty colors, that yellow and orangey red and blue together. It's a nice size heart. And then this one here, ooh, the lights. Light. Let me turn it a little bit that way. All right, can you see the colors in that? That black is such a pretty black with that pinks. And that too is stone. Okay, this piece is a ginger snap. I don't necessarily like the ginger snap that's on there on anything else. It did not come with this piece, but when I put it on there, kind of looks like camouflage, which kind of goes good with the deer theme. You can remove that and put any ginger snap you want on that one. This one here also was not paired together when I got them. They were pieces. The USA is a ginger snap that will come off, and you could put whatever you wanted on the heart. Or you could put that USA on any other ginger snap piece that you have. Okay. Snap. Fish. Okay. Okay. This one here is a fish. It does have a tree snap on it. And let's see what we got over here. This is, come on, focus, focus. Can you focus on that? All right, there you go. The pink is your ginger snap. It can be removed, and then you could put whatever you wanted in the center. Okay, and this one here is just like the red fish, only they got pink. And the ginger snap in that is got some damage around the edge. It says, "Be yourself, for everyone else is already taken." It's a cute saying, and maybe I'll make another one, but right now I don't have one that says that. I did make that, so I'm not sure how it got messed up. Anyways, okay, this is a ginger snap. You can see the O in love is where you put your snap. I kind of like the little tree there on this little snap. All right, the next one, I have not got a snap on it. You can see you would put the snap right here. Be very cute, little owl. And it doesn't want to focus on the owl. There it goes. Okay, and the last one is simply it's just the snap. There is no, there's nothing beyond it that you could see. And you just take the snap off. Sometimes they're very hard to come off, which is good. Okay, I was going to take it off and put it on there, but I won't. All right, as you can see right here, it does have a lobster clasp just holding it onto this chain. So if you had several and you had them on a little clasp, you could switch them out. Okay, let me show you this one. Also, I have not got a ginger snap on it. It is a little devil. If you have a school where you're the devils, that would, or demons, I guess, would work too. You could make a snap like this one here. I think Robbins, I don't know. I forget what the name of the school is. But yeah, we have a school around here that's the Devils. So I could actually make one of these here and, whoops, sorry about that, and put it on there for the area. But anyways, okay, these three are lockets. They're the, what do you call these lockets? I forget what they're called, but they do have a magnet closure, and you can put whatever you want inside, like that right there. I got way more stuff than needs to be in that. All right, this one here. Again, it opens here on the side. And I got something sticking up. All right. Oh, the hand. The hand right here was in the way. But that has an owl. It has a an anchor in it, some crystals, and a hand, a jazz hand. Yeah. Okay. I don't even know what's in these. I just looking at them as we're going through them. This got the little dangly heart. It's got a heart here. It's got some flowers. What else did I put in there? I love you hand. And an airplane. Some flowers and an airplane. I don't know why, but hey. But they can be switched out. You can put whatever means something to you in there. Okay, these three necklaces have a place where you can put stuff in them. This is a pom-pom. This is, you see the elephant's eye on this side is blue. On this side it's lavender. You can put whatever color pom-pom you want in there. But what reason I can sell these all day long. I only have three. But if I had a bunch of them and I was in a booth selling, these sell for great. Especially to anybody who works with the public. You just tell them that you can put a little bit of essential oils on there, some perfume, whatever. And if you got a stinky customer, you just pick that up and you just wave it under your nose like you're playing with your necklace while you're talking to your customer. And you don't have to smell their stink. Teachers bought every one I had. I guess kids can get really stinky. This one here, right now, this one opens this way right here. I think I have pom-poms in this one too. You can put beads in there if you want to color coordinate it with your outfit and you don't want to put anything smelly in there. You can also put lava rock. You can get lava beads and you can drop oils in those. Okay, that's a pretty little heart, by the way, as you can see. Let's go up on this one. This looks like you're going to play a game of Quidditch or whatever it is, Harry Potter. And this one has beads in it. But like I said, you can put whatever you want in it. And use it for either color coordinating your outfit or for putting something in it where you can put some perfume or some cologne or something where you don't have to smell whoever's around you. Okay, this is the one that looks more like the Quidditch ball. It does open. Well, had it up there so the chain Oh, it's a very long chain. Okay. And it opens with a little latch on the side, just like the other two. Closes like this. All right. Stay. Okay, it obeyed me. All right, this one here does not open. It has plastic pearls in it. It is a brass base metal construction. I have checked all kinds of ways to figure out if I could open it up and change out what's in there. I don't see any way without actually breaking it or cutting it and then figuring a way of putting it back together. So, not worth destroying it. Okay, look at this guy. Look at that. Anybody into octopuses? That's a good little octopi. It's made out of the same base metal as what this here is. He's just kind of cute in his own watery way. Okay, these are the last 4 of our things. This is just a charm on the end of a long chain. I ought to give this to my daughter-in-law because she is a beekeeper. I think that would be perfect for her. And this one here, oh, come on. Are we, well, let me shut the light off. It still doesn't like, let me take it off the neck and bring it up. And it says, oh, I gotta tap. It says, love Valentine's Day, just you and me. It's sweet. Not a big audience for it, but it's sweet. Let me replace that with this one, which has a huge audience. Oh, does not look good on there. Let me move the bee. Let me go put it on the bee. All right. Ta-da-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. You see it? Get the ring light off in there. Ugh. Get the light off in there. Can you see him now? Now you see the reflection of the light on the top of the... I can't shut all the lights off, sorry. But do you see kitty? Nice little black kitty with blue eyes. So many people I know would just love that thing. All right, let's turn this back on. And let's go over to the last one, which is one of my favorite ones. It says, let me bring it up for you. Oops, there we go. I'm done adulting. Let's be dragons. So cute. All right. Well, that finishes this bin. I do have one more bin. I told you I had enough to do 2 more bins, and that was one of them. I probably, if I went to my room and collected all the pieces I brought in there going, oh, maybe I'll wear this. I could probably do another bin. There are a couple of pieces that I know that I will video because I won't wear them, but that I made them and they're nice. Okay. So this is Bethany with New Life Jewelry Creations. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I have. Bye.